And this week we're talking about the time from like midnight to the early morning where either you're getting startled awake, or maybe you fed the baby and now can't go back to sleep, or maybe your partner woke you up and you can't go back to sleep and you're just angry or exhausted and angry, right? So you want to grab these remedies because you want to have them on hand. Maybe get out a pen and paper and take notes. You want to have them on hand for when you wake in the middle of the night and need a fast remedy. Now, the first category of remedies that I love is homeopathic medicine. And the reason I choose homeopathy is because a cup of tea takes time, right? You gotta maybe go downstairs, make some noise, and you don't wanna do that. Plus, it fills your bladder up and you might have to go to the bathroom. So I prefer homeopathy in the middle of the night, but it's hard to get the remedy right if you don't know how to use homeopathy. So in an upcoming video, I'll teach you how to use homeopathic medicine for the postpartum time. But for now, I do have a free training for children's health that you can watch, and that will teach you the basics of homeopathy if you don't know what it is or how to use it. We make many mistakes when it comes to homeopathic medicine, so make sure you watch that free training below. Back to the remedies. So homeopathic remedy. There are 3 that I love in the middle of the night. There's so many more, but there's 3 that are really important. Number 1, if you wake between midnight and say 2 a.m. with fear, anxiety, and everybody else is sleeping, or it could be a loud noise that startled you. Now, a few things to keep in mind. Your B vitamins may have to change if you're waking up with nightmares. Keep that in mind. But if you're waking with fear and everybody else is sleeping, aconite might be your remedy. Now, when you're purchasing homeopathic medicine, make sure you purchase a 6C or a 30C. You don't want anything higher when you're a beginning learning homeopath, right? So anything higher tends to disrupt your constitution and you want to keep it low. So 6C or 30C. So if it's between 12 and midnight, this goes for your children as well, by the way, especially with a croup cough. Aconite could be your remedy based on your unique symptoms. So that's one remedy. The second remedy that I love is called cocculus. And you think of this for new moms when you're waking to feed the baby, you're exhausted and can't go back to sleep. I like to use cocculus if you're too tired to sleep, you're feeling tearful, you're exhausted. That might be the perfect remedy for you. The third one is if your skin is bothering you, maybe you're hot and bothered and itchy all over, then sulfur may be the right remedy for you. So these are 3 remedies that I use. There's many more that I use, but what you're looking for is your strange, rare, and unique symptoms. And if you have a symptom that is driving you crazy, make sure you write it in the comment area below. I'd love to know what's going on. And then overall, mums do love Comfort, and there's another one, I'll put it below, but Highlands and Boron make blended homeopathic remedies. So these may work for you as well to help you go back to sleep because they're blended with several different properties and with the hope with choosing one that's right for you. So I'll leave those links below, but do realize if those remedies don't work for you, don't give up on homeopathy altogether. Those are blended remedies for the public trying to target your insomnia, where really they should have like a postpartum blend where it has cocculus in it. So if there's one remedy I would choose, definitely be aconite. If there's 2, aconite and cocculus to help you. Now the second way you can go back to sleep faster is if you have some herbal tinctures on hand. What is a tincture? The easiest way to describe a tincture is, say you put chamomile in a mason jar and then fill it with vodka and maybe some water. Maybe you blend it up and let it sit for 6 weeks and then you strain it out. That is a tincture. So there's much more strategy to it, but it pretty much means that it's an herb sitting in a menstruum like alcohol or even glycerin. This is my medicine for my family, for my children. You place the droppers in a 1/4 cup of water and you drink the tincture, and that's how you can go to sleep faster. Now, I have so many videos if you are still breastfeeding on which herbs are safe, but if you're not, you can start to explore with some stronger herbs like valerian, which is safe while breastfeeding, but valerian or kava, or even passion flower if you're getting circular thoughts that won't stop. Another favorite would be motherwort if you are having heart palpitations. And then last, ashwagandha is very well known, but I must say the powder works better than the tincture. So either a supplement or a powder of ashwagandha by your nightside. So in the middle of the night, you could take that and then go back to sleep. So here are some remedies that you could certainly use, and they would help you fall asleep faster. Now, if the tinctures don't work, keep in mind we want to address your liver health and your hormone health. And I do all of this in the Present Mama online course, but just keep in mind that sometimes tinctures won't work for you, and it may have to do with your adrenal health, liver health, or hormones being low progesterone. So let me know if you think these remedies will work for you. And the third way to go back to sleep faster after getting woken up is that EFT tapping and practicing that more regularly. So if you have a recurring thought going on in the middle of the night when you're getting woken up, startled, then I encourage you to practice last week's EFT tapping so that you can help your body release these subconscious thoughts and go to sleep faster. Now, if you are not drawn to EFT tapping, you can certainly try yoga nidra or a breathing or meditation in the evening, something to quiet your body and help you feel calm. You could also explore stretching or any sort of yoga position supported by a bolster, especially if it's the middle of the night. So the goal is to calm your body, calm your thoughts so that you feel safe enough to go back to sleep. Now, if you're getting up several times in the middle of the night, like I was when I had twins, you absolutely have to remove alcohol from your diet, maybe all caffeine, or at least keep it until before noon, and watch for your sugar intake before you go to bed. So there's so many strategies to help you reset your sleep, and I hope some of these remedies help you along with the last 2 weeks videos as well. If you're serious about healing your natal anxiety naturally, make sure you join the free masterclass, the Present Mama Masterclass, where we get to the root cause of your anxiety so you can start to feel calm and present again. I hope this video has served you. Let me know in the comment area below if there's something I can help you with. Thank you.